Hi, this is Stanley from Booredatwork.com, and today we'll be doing a review of the Samsung Intrepid, which is a Windows 6.5 smartphone on Sprint network. As you can see, this is a full QWERTY keyboard phone, so let's just take a look at the device itself. Right off the top, you can see it's a four-layer QWERTY keyboard, which full set of keys. You also have your Windows button. There's an OK button, your directional pad, your call button, your end button, and of course your very typical Windows mobile, your two action buttons. On the left hand side, you do have your port for your USB port here for charging and data transfer. You have your volume toggles. On your right hand side, you do have the camera button. You have the power button, or also the sleep button on function button, as well as your stylus, which actually extends out and comes back, and put that back in. Top of the phone, you have your port for your 3.5 mm jack for audio. The back of the phone, you have your 3.2 megapixel camera, speaker, as well as a viewfinder. Easily slide that. This is actually a world phone on Sprint, so it actually has a SIM card slot so that you can actually use it internationally. And of course, there is a micro SD card slot, and of course the battery. So, all right, that is just a quick look at the device physically. Now let's turn the device on. So as you can see, it's Windows 6.5. It's also a touchscreen phone, so actually you can actually scroll through it's a resistive touchscreen, and but it functions, and it's very responsive. It's easy to use. You can actually scroll through. I have used this phone for a while and haven't had the need to use the stylus. Another cool thing about the phone is that at the very bottom of the QWERTY keyboard here, you can see the SM action button. The spacebar actually mutes the phone. You can actually access your wireless signals, your wireless connection, by hitting one of these buttons here, your email, volume on, and so they're quick action buttons to get to things you want to use on Windows Mobile. Like I said, it's a very responsive phone. It's actually very easy to use. One cool thing I like to go into is the marketplace. Now, of course, this is Windows 6.5, so you have this honeycomb feature, and Samsung has done a very good job of keeping 6.5 look, as well as making it very easy to use. So for a basic Windows mobile user or power user per se, you don't actually have to get into many nitty-gritties of Windows Mobile. And as you can see, I'm scrolling through on the touchscreen, and it's very, very smooth and easy to use. So I'm going to check in the marketplace now. I'm connected through a wireless connection here, so I'm using Wi-Fi, not Sprint's 3G network. So let's see what's new in the store. You can see it's a basic. Sorry, let me just head back first. It's a basic marketplace that kind of resembles a lot of the marketplaces you have. You have what's new. You have new categories and things like that. You can go through different sections. It's very easy to download something new. So let's say, for instance, we go into Mobile Manager for Netflix. You can, install that. Look at the description. Of course, this is free, so you can actually install that and use. The apps are very easy to use. When you actually install the apps, let's go back to the mobile section. When you install the apps, unlike in previous versions of Windows Mobile where you had to get applications and things like that, once you hit the Windows button, which acts as your app tray button, or your main menu button, you can scroll through. You can see one of the apps I actually downloaded here was Skyfire, so that actually comes up in here. You don't have to go into many different areas. YouTube is also available. Actually, YouTube does play in the web browser in Internet Explorer as well as Skyfire, so which is pretty nice. Since it's a Sprint phone, you do have a bunch of different things. You have Sprint TV, which you can access. Of course, it's not linked up because I haven't actually signed up for the phone per se. There's Windows Live, which basically is Bing search. You have your Office Mobile included also with this. NASCAR Sprint Cup if you're a NASCAR fan. There's NFL Mobile TV. There are a lot of different cool apps that Sprint actually added to this. It makes this phone very useful and very user friendly. Overall, the use has been great. I do like the feel of the phone. It's very light. Battery life is very good. I've been using this phone for a couple of days now and haven't had to charge it yet. But I haven't had full extended use per se. But battery life has been very good. Haven't had any issues with memory or crashing. Let's just take a look at the settings just to see. Let's just go through more about the phone. So we into systems and about phone. You can see it's very easy to navigate, and icons are simple. So this is Windows 6.5. The processor is a ARM 113 processor. Memory is 193 megs of RAM. And you can check the device ID. This is a Samsung SPHI 350, because copyrights, which is Microsoft and all that. And yeah. It's very easy to use. Now, let's take a quick look at the camera. The easiest way to access the camera is actually hitting the camera button. The camera layout is very simple and easy to use. You can see there's a camera. If you hit the camera button, you actually will switch to camcorder mode, so you can actually do some recording. So I would love to do some recordings and basically resolution is 320 by 240, so it's kind of low res recording. You can actually mess around with the settings, and if you hit play, it takes you to different things. So these are pictures that I took with the camera, the 3.2 megapixel camera. So you can easily swipe and scroll through. It's very easy. You can see that it takes very good pictures. So a nice easy look at the camera. Now we'll go back. Sorry, let's head back to the camera settings. So you can mess around with the settings, the resolutions. For instance, max at 3.2. You can take single shots, smile, continuous, panoramic, those kind of things. So I'll try and take a few more shots in the different modes and just especially panoramic, to see how that looks. You can also get into the settings. You can mess around with those. Like I said, it's very easy to use and navigate. For Windows mobile phone, I do like the fact that it's just very easy to navigate and use, mess around with the settings without going through a lot of hassle. Like I said, I haven't had any downtime or slow time with the phone. So again, I think Samsung's done a great job. If you're looking for a Windows mobile phone, especially on Sprint, it's a great phone to have. It functions very well. It's very easy to use. I didn't have much issues. Using the phone after not using Windows Mobile for a while, and just using this, it was actually easy to get back and navigate through. So if you have any questions, any comments, let us know. There will be pictures of the phone on the website of Booredatwork.com, as well as the video review. So let us know what you think. Again, this is Thunder E. Don't forget to check out our YouTube page, our Facebook. Hit us up on Google Buzz, as well as Twitter. It's all Booredatwork. And again, this is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy entertainment.